ranked number 7, are going up against the Third Strikers, which are ranked number 1 overall in preseason. We're going to see how this match can turn out and what it could do. There's a lot of chances here. We're going to see here. The Sokena producers have home, and the Third Strikers have the away. I forgot to mention homes and aways. So the Kena Club versus Daffs. Kena Club had home, Daffs had away. And the non-beaters versus the song mixers. Non-beaters had home, and the song mixers had away. So here goes with the Sokena producers having the home advantage. Here we go. And with the first tip of the game, it goes over to the third striker side. With 10 seconds down in the match, it seems like Sokena producers are defying the odds right now. Which they have already scored. 4 minutes 50 left to go. Here is the second tip. And it's going to be over on the third striker side, kind of sitting in the middle right now. And yes, it's definitely on the third striker side now. They are trying to put this in the dirt right now, the Sokena producers. I know, legitimately, this is my team, but honestly, it matters what's going on the most. Here go the third strikers, pushing it over into the Sokena producer side. The third strikers are trying to prove themselves that this is why we're number 1. But the third strikers, their thing can immediately change. Into which they put up the tie for right now. It's honestly something that is very much, I'm sorry I skipped. Something that is obviously that they can prove, but now it's on the third striker side. The Sokena producers are trying to honestly keep this one alive. Yes, it is alive depending on score, but the third strikers have a lot of opportunity to be pushed out. Seems like they're going to still try to puncture it into the Sokena producers' goal side, but it seems like that's not going to work as it's being shot out all the way out there. Going to be a demolition. Seems like that goal was very close, but didn't seem to work. 1-1 here. Third striker is going to push it back out to the Sokena producer side. Right now it looks like it's in line with the goal. One push could have determined a lot there. It is still a fight out there. It's like a dog pile is happening. I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea why I need to yawn so much. It is honestly just a majoring fight out here. Seems like the third strikers are going to try to send it back out to the Sokena producer side. They have a lot on them now. That ball was very much in line with the goal. I don't know why everyone on Snapchat has decided to add me at this exact moment, but who knows. Oh, terrible push. Never mind. I thought that was going in, to be honest, but it seems like it just barely got out by the bare minimum. Third striker's going to try to hold off here. It's in the line. Now it's no longer in the line. 1-1. They're holding off a lot right here. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how long we've been paused for, but not a lot. The score hasn't changed, but the time might have. The Third Strikers now have a lot of potential. With 1 minute 20 left to go on the clock, they have about this much time to score. It's sitting on the Sokena producer side. It's just out there for the opening. In the line. Gonna be held up. And the Sokena producer is gonna send it over to the Third Strikers side. Third Strikers are trying to hold up as much as they have right now with the 1 minute remaining in the clock. They're trying their best not to send this to overtime. Because according to the point system we have, overtime isn't the best. Third Strikers gonna hold it out there. 2-1 with 43 seconds left on the clock. We're now here gonna have our 4th tip of the game. The Third Strikers have a lot of potential to push this out here. The 4th tip of the game is going to be sent over in the middle on the Sokena producer side. It's now on the Sokena producer side. Third Strikers trying to keep this alive, saying, hey, we're number 1. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. But there's a lot of chances here for the Sokena producers. Because we've already had an upset here with the Kena Club overruling the Dafts, which, I mean, their rankings were very close, so you can't really blame them that much. Going to be holding off with the last 5 seconds to determine. And that's the game. Third Strikers barely holding on in the last couple of seconds, but they do push it out to keep it from overtime. I'm Sokena, and I've been your host for these 3 games. Right now, as we're looking at the ranking system before the last 3 other games, the non-beaters are currently ranked number 1, but we'll see how that changes tomorrow. Thank you all.